Hi guys, how are you doing? It's your girl Terry and I am back with another interesting video. Today we are exploring city in Texas. It's called CorpusChristi, and I would like to take you to the USS Lexington, the museum on the bay, and this is where they showcase how the army fight in the USA, all the equipment that they use. And yeah, so come with me and I'm sure you will enjoy this tour. Before me, you can see the name as I suggested, USS Lexington Museum on the Bay. And on my right hand, I have the firing cannon, then the one they use to fire the trigger. They have, it's very big, and you can see there is a lot of mechanical work going on. And you can see the nozzle where the firing comes from, and on the other side we still have the firing cannon that I'll be showing you, and this is some of the things that I'm gonna be showing you. So on the other side here we have the Blue Angel that the Navy uses for the fighting, and as you can see, I'm not sure if you can see it well, they use, you can see it's called Blue Angel fighter. So yeah, that's just a little thing, a little glimpse of what I'll be showing you today. You can see we have a lot to be exploring today, so stay with me so you can learn how US Army works or how they approach the fighting. Okay, stay tuned. You can see this, I don't know if you can see it. You can see this CorpusChristi is on Atlantic Ocean, and I want to show you the view from. So this is how the surroundings look like. So yeah, we're going to explore all this. You can see, like I showed you, and you can see the ship here. So they have a lot of things going on inside, and I'll be showing you safety equipment, the way it looks like. You can see they keep all their safety measure here. And this is the Navy Blue Angel fighter that they use when fighting. Okay,
So this is a US Navy warship. It's a USS carrier. It carries all the planes, the fighters and torpedoes and US nuclear weapons. It is a huge warship, and now it's retired in the Bay Area of Texas. It's called USS Lexington.
yeah, and you can see where it is located on the CorpusChristi in Texas. Okay, so let's get inside so we can get to explore more. Welcome aboard. So you're not supposed to enter here, so let's get on the other side. Oh, check over there, guys. We have the best day today because the weather is good for this kind of exploration. So you have to pay to enter this one and explore, and you can see adult is $18 for the seniors, you see, for the youths. Christmas mood. So let's start here. So every time they usually get the Medal of Honor if they do a good job. And you can see William E. Hall got a Medal of Honor here. And you can see congregational records. And you can see this is labeled in his name, William E. Hall. So the Navy air fighter, you can see it's labeled in his honor. Yeah. So, and that's about a good thing about US, because there is recognition when you're doing a good job. Let's see the machine gun that they normally use. You can see this real gun, brown machine gun, and you can see here original forward firing. Yeah, so that's basically it. So we have the crew names here. They get the recognition that they want. The senior staff from the senior staff. See, you can see some of the people here, and that is the crew. So as an Air Force fighter, I want to experience how they normally feel, you know, experience of their lifetime. You can see the door, somebody is coming out there. So yeah, let's go and experience that. The poop dock, ship bump. And the wardrobe is looking like this, guys. Wardrobe. Flag of America. This is for the USA Navy Patrol. You can. That's how they look like when they drive in. You can see. Someone has been handcuffed there. Yeah, so that's about it. That's the truck, how it looks. Let's take a tour for the. This is the engine for Flying Fortress, as you can see. That's how it looks like. Let's see the specification for this engine. You can see the power, the takeoff power, the normal power, carburetor. We see another one here too, almost like that. See the detail.
So guys, this is the airplanes 1930s they used on a US Air Force. and this is the USS Lexington carrier. As you can see, all these retired air fighters on the deck, sitting right here. That's jet fighters.
Yeah, so let's go to watch one by one. Let's go to the firing gun. You can see how it looks like. Wow. It's so detailed here. Whoever thought of this was a genius. You can see all the details, all the mechanical work that goes here.
This is the bullet.
This is the bullet, as you can see. And this other side. With all
General quarters, all hands man your battle stations, all hands man your battle stations.
so this
General
sound.
quarters, all hands man your battle stations, all hands man your battle stations.
So the voice
Now hear this. This 5-inch 38 caliber 20 close gun mount is near identical to the mounts originally fitted on USS Lexington during World War II. A crew of 11 men, all wearing fireproof outer garments, operated the 2 guns seen here. That included the mount captain, the pointer, and the trainer, all working in sitting position. Each man was attended by a projectile man, a powder man, and a gun captain. These 4 men performed their duties in a crowded, standing position in line near their guns loading tray. The entire gun mount endured an uncomfortable and dangerous environment. In addition to hearing machinery and gun noises, the ship pitched and rolled. The mount rapidly rotating left and right, and guns quickly changing elevation. The air was thick with the acrid odor of burnt black gunpowder and an oily mist from the hydraulically powered machinery, which made the gun deck slippery. Grave injuries resulted if anyone slipped or fell on or under one of the guns. Should either the projectile man, powder man, or hot case man suffer a mishap, the entire mount crew was at risk of an explosive fiery death. Even so, they were highly disciplined and trained warriors who could load and fire the guns every 3 to 4 seconds, 15 to 20 rounds per minute during battle action lasting several minutes.
Well, in 1945, the U.S. Army gave McDowell an order to design a larger and improved version of its fast carrier capacity jet fighter. So this is a jet fighter, and you can see, so you can read the history here and the specification and the performance, and this is how it is looking. So this was an order on 1945 to have an improvement for the jet fighter, and this is what they came up with. Yeah, jet blue. We have F4A Phantom. Yeah, let me show you. Wow. Let's see the history about this wonderful. You can see the specification here: wingspan, length, empty weight, performance. So the Phantom, it took all the corners of the globe as the fighter, bomber, interceptor. Yeah, so you can see all this. It has its own wonderful purpose, from intercepting, from bombing, from fighting to photo recognition. You can see that as we have seen here, and that is how it is looking. Let's look it from a distance, you know. Yeah, this one is F9 F80 Koga. It's looking like this one. and it was first flown on December of 1953. Was a carrier-based fighter aircraft built by the Grumman Aircraft Engineering Corporation for the United States of Navy. Yeah, so let's see it. From the picture, this one is called AH-1S Cobra, as you can see on the picture. And this is how it's looking. The river. Wow, the Cobra. You can see how people are. So if you want to read the history of this Cobra, on September 1994 this was donated to USS Lexington Museum. So this one came here on 1994. You can see the specifications and the performance, and this is now the view of the whole Cobra thing and how it looked like. Okay, we have this, the manual for leading signal officer platform.
Nice.
The next one that I'll be showing you is F-14 Tomcat. As you can see, Tomcat was one of the nation's premier fighter, I think it's, and this is how it is looking from the front. So let me get close. So this is the Top Gun, is the premier fighter with operational service in the USA. From 1974. You can see the specification. So as I was saying, this is the specification, the speed, and if you want to read the history, there you have it. So from the side angle, this is how the Tomcat looks like, the Top Gun Premier. Okay, captain's office, captain's sea cabin. Yeah, so this is how we control the ship, by reading the meter here for the guide, for the speed guide, for the man to distance, all those things, commands backing, and you can see they have all these things inside the ship. This is all for guidance. Yeah. Engine liberations indicator. You can see that. So let me show you a little bit of everything. Okay. The bottom. So inside communication. And if you can see here, we have transparent windows to see what's going on. And that's how they used to see it. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, do you see all these pointers over there, all the way down? It's the cannon for the guns. So you this is the view from the ship, where they control the ship. So this is the view, and you can see where we went. I was down showing you different fighters and the helicopters down there. So you can see this is the view from the top. So this is the outside. You see they have different exits, and this is the view from outside, and you can see that's the view where we were, the place that I was showing you different kind of the fighters. You can see down there. Yeah, so basically that's it for the tour. I'm gonna continue showing you, so you will get to see how US Army works like. Yeah. Guys, did you know this? Now you know. Did you know this too? Now you know. Did you know this, guys? Island of 3,005 beds. Oh, 500 beds. Ooh. And this is US Dakota BB-57. So basically what we were seeing on the top, the ship, that's like a little of a demonstration of how it looks from the top, the tour that I just showed you a few minutes ago. So yeah, that's how it looks, everything in one place. Okay, yeah, from the front of you, this is how it looks. So this is the jet engine. Let's read the specification here. Axial flow, turbojet engine, 11-stage compressor section, and blah blah blah. this vlog. I hope you enjoyed my tour. This will be the end of this USS museum base, and I hope you got to enjoy. This is in CorpusChristi, and that is in Texas. A very awesome place. You get to experience the breeze for the ocean, and you got to explore this amazing city that is full of tourist attraction and amazing food. Okay, yeah, until then, bye bye.